Right, is the light red?
Yep.
Yay. All right, navigator.
All right. I remember when we were able to go to, remember when we were able to walk all the way up there, all the trails?
Yep.
We did a lot.
Anybody want some tea?
I have my own.
Thank you. All right. Wow, that was good. The first time I seen it in 3 years, and good God, did it make up for the time I missed. And I got to spend it with my beautiful human family and all our beautiful creatures. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for everything, for everyone.
What is that going on with that radio? What's going on with that radio?
Juan, because
I did research on music.
He can only hear a certain noise.
Understandable. I did some research on music that certain rhythms, when they're constant and a certain pace, when it's equal to your, almost as equal to your heart rhythm, that it's very good for the health. That your heart will actually look for, will synchronize sometimes with certain rhythms. So, and I tried to look up what music is the most compatible with our heart rhythms, and that's the music I'm listening to. Or I was listening to. Because it's kind of like a soundtrack for the video. But also the nature sounds are good too, or the radio. Whatever you want to do. I'm happy with whatever.
Beautiful Holy Saturday. Easter Eve.
It's nice to get up.
Yes.
Good day to be with the loved ones. And share with the not so loved ones out here. Nonetheless, our outer circle, human family. All right. Enough with the wow, they have the shingles that are actually solar panels. I love them. Those are by, I think, Dow Jones.
The cornerstone.
The Dow makes that.
118.
Forgot the name of it. Looking into that a while back. Little prototype. We need more places like this. A lot more. Should be one day we need to do. That should be a recreation center. That's what recreation centers look like to me. Or should look like to me. And the way through life would be a place like that. Of course, it would be games and music. It wouldn't be just like that. It would be very similar. One day I will build that place.
For the Easter Vigil in 2004, when he was the
Glory of God.
Bishop of Buenos Aires, the Holy Father reflected on something very similar to the homily of tonight. And he spoke about the journey of the people of God, comparing the reading from Exodus and the gospel proclamation. these feelings are a grave, and there, the centuries-long pilgrimage of an entire people stops. The women bowed their faces to the ground. Confusion and fear closes all eyes to heaven. They react with surprise at the reproach. Why do you seek the living one among the dead? But they are even more surprised by the prophetic word, remember. And they remembered. And then what was happening outside was reflected in their hearts. The breaking dawn of the day dispelled the shadows of doubt, fear, and bewilderment, and they ran and announced what they had heard. He is not here. He has been raised. Repeated. The Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to set out."
Big bird. A red hawk. Yeah.
And the people continue on their way.
You said
with the running of the women who remembered the promises of the Lord. It's happened to all of us as individuals and as a people. At those moments when it seems that the road is closed, we doubt the promises and we forget the interpretive key. We may even reproach the Lord who set us on the road to freedom. But remembering Christ above all, remembering our own story, our first love, remembering the wonders the Lord has done for us throughout our lives, the interpretive key.
O Lord, the sacrament of your love, and in your kindness, make those who have nourished by this Paschal sacrament one in mind and heart, through Christ our Lord.
And we now prepare ourselves to receive the blessing.
Tomorrow we take this one to go to the church because when we get out, we put gasoline in it.
When you come out, what?
We have to put gasoline in it. It has less than a quarter.
I've got quarter.
No. It has a less of a quarter of a tank.
Oh, you mean a quarter of a tank?
Mm-hmm.
And we will now go forth.